Reset. Maybe I just take out the M9. That's so tight with that time. Holy. Alright, this is why I put a... I have the frame limiter cheat on. So I can fast forward through that nonsense. Let's try this again! Don't worry, we'll make it out of the cargo docks by 2 o'clock, I'm sure. Works. We're out. We've successfully cargo docked. That doesn't sound right, actually. We've successfully made it out of the cargo docks.
The bright dot in the middle is...
Okay. We do want to get an alert here on purpose so that we don't get caught in a cutscene. We're gonna run up here, get caught by this. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Still faster than if the surveillance camera cutscene came up. I'm gonna have to lightly tap my R2 button because it is... the dead zone is very sensitive on this totally legally acquired GameCube that I'm playing on. Oh, the rats. Snake. Those are Alaskan field mice. You can eat them to replenish your stamina. You're telling Nintendo? Damn. You can tell Nintendo that I did that as well as Sony about my totally legally acquired PS3 that I speed ran the majority of HD collection on. But I'll never tell. My totally legally acquired PSP that I unlocked all the retro achievements for Peace Walker on. Once we get out of Guard Rush, that's pretty much where my speedrun knowledge of when Snakes ends. I'm just gonna wing it from there pretty much. Going off of instinct. Using pure Act 4 instinct from there on out.
Naomi.
The chief. What happened? I don't think you can... Rozak out of here, can you? No, yeah, you can't. Give me that. Holy lag.
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
I'm telling you, shoot!
I may have to overclock Dolphin a teeny bit. Is chugging a little. Ah, shit. That'll work. What if I actually shot him? That'd be cool. This is so silly. There's just no challenge to this whatsoever. Just having first-person view. You fool! You killed him. I'm sorry, sir. Alright, we're winging it from here on out. This is officially my Let's Play speedrun. See what happens. Maybe I'll die at Ocelot, that'd be really funny. I think I only need 3. That might be too far. Nope, we're good. 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 Oh, excuse me. Raw.
Hiding won't help you.
That was hard. Don't forget to grab ammo. We're going to need that. Don't forget to call Meryl. That would be unfortunate. Guys, I looked on the back of the CD case. That's how I knew this was Meryl's number. My perfectly legally acquired copy of Metal Gear Solid: The Twin Snakes. That I spent $100+ on. I'll take that too.
Who is that?
That's fine. It was a little sloppy, but it was fine. Where I can see ya. Oop. I don't know if there's a trick to running through here, but I'm just gonna shoot these to be safe. I know in MGS1 there's a good timing to just run through there, but do not know if there is on. Good one. Do it again. Nope. Let's see. Will I make it to Raven without getting TE done? Picking this up. I don't want to get shot. Nope, I'm gonna get TE'd. Maybe I should have just got blown up by the Claymore, and that would have saved me from getting shot here. You know, what if I just miss every single shot? And then get shot again? You're not the gunner! Please stop. I can't go that fast! Why is this so hard on very easy? Oh my god, this is bullshit. Can you shoot him twice? I feel like you can only shoot him once. That'll do it. See how you like this?
See how you like this?
Got him. I know when he's over here, it's a lot easier because you can stand on this little hill here. You can kind of meme on him. As I just miss every single shot. Cannot see. I cannot see. Hello? Please come out. Thank you. Good meme. Good meme. Why aren't you dead? Go! Oh my god, I'm out of ammo. Are you kidding me? Cringe. Cool. Oh, that was really good. I probably would have had better luck if I just used the grenades. Jesus. What if I don't call Natasha? What if I just pretend I know everything about nukes already? How did I not just get caught there? That's insane. Holy shit. I really expected to get caught there. Making our way to Otaku Convention / Cyborg Ninja. Are there no cameras in here? Kinda crazy. Think we need anything from those rooms. I could probably pick up the farmers on the way back if it still spawns in there like it does in the original. That'll be pretty helpful for communication tower A. Damn.
Good. Now we can fight as warriors. Hand to hand. It is the basis of all combat. Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon.
Good one. I'm not used to doing this on very easy. He's acting erratic. Let's play hide and seek. I will hide directly next to you. You'll never find me.
I'm here, Snake. Where are you looking?
Wonder if the Nikita is good to use against Gray Fox. I'm kind of curious. I know this is a totally legit speedrun and all, but I'm gonna see what happens when you use the Nikita. Does that do more damage? Oh my god. Fool. I think it does like the same amount of damage. I can't actually tell. That punch. That Hawaiian punch. Yo, 18:15 world record pace. Alright. Give me those. I don't think I need them, but I'll take them. Alright, let's see if the Fama spawns in that one room. I don't think it does, but I also don't know that for sure. Yeah, it doesn't. Oh well. We can just use the SOCOM. Or stun grenades if I have god timing, but, don't know if I do. I don't know if I do. Gotta move out of the way for her there. You can actually just bump looper. Can I pretend to be faster? Alright. World record pace, here we come. Look at that. 20 minutes going into Mantis. So what's up, Blues? How you doing? Hope you're doing well today. Does that work the same? It does work the same. Hope you're doing well today. We big chillin'. Can I? No, I can't. Please shoot Meryl in the head. Thank you. Yo, relatable. Relatable and understandable. Useless woman. Now, if I recall, shooting Mantis here in between his legs counts as hit point damage, or weak spot damage. Good, I'll just run into that, it's fine. I don't know where he went. There he is. That was a bad shot, but... Okay, sure. Sure. Oh my god. Please! Crawl! I can't because Meryl's stupid face is there! Do I not go into Mantis view here? Okay, I do. It just takes forever and very easy. Giving you the flu? Oh no. Sorry, buddy. Again, I feel you. I just got over COVID recently. Please shoot him in the head. Please shoot him in the head. Oh my god. Where'd my gun go? Alright, we'll just shoot Meryl, I guess.
You are powerful indeed, but I know your weak points.
I can't breed you.
Stand right with
Same. This time we're gonna shoot Mantis before Meryl shoots herself. There we go. Yeah, you're right. He did say that. We all heard it. I cannot breed you. I'll just shoot him in the head. So much time, I'm very easy to do it. Yo, 24 minutes out of Mantis, actual world record pace. You guys think I can beat the game in 25 minutes? Like, so count bullets. Easy peasy. Exactly, just Boba skip directs. I'll use the cardboard box that transport me through the... Well, that dog just fucking speared me. Spare! Spare! I'm sorry! I didn't actually mean to do that one. I feel bad.
Snake, what's wrong? I thought you were good with dogs.
I know about dogs. I'm a musher. Didn't you get the memo? I'm scared, so I'm just gonna crawl. I don't remember where these claymores are. Unlike MGS1, you can't just run straight forward. I didn't know there was a pistol, to be honest. My knowledge of the speedrun of this game is watching up until Ocelot. That's all I know. Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense. You probably would want the piss to make it through here easier. Alright, this guy's not gonna see me. Oh, fuck me. Shit! Oh! We're good. I was Suave Beardson. Nah, brother, terrible. Look, I can speedrun MGS4, I can speedrun Peace Walker. Twin Snakes, this game is a video game. That's a cardboard box, we didn't want that. This, however, we do want. I don't think I need Pentasmine on very easy, hopefully. The perfect remake. I'll let you have it. I won't agree with it, but I'll let you have it. No, we're just gonna do that. I don't feel that bad about shooting a dog in the face with a tranquilizer gun. A regular gun, though. You fucking asshole. Please! Wait, how is that no use? It's no use! Don't shoot me. Thank you. Fuck. Oh my god, the sensitivity is so insane. Okay. I wonder if I should... Yeah, I'll get that before I... Gunner. I can't do it. Yo, true. You know, I probably should have, grab those M9 bullets. It's okay. I don't need them. Sadly, we will not be going for Meryl percent here. Snake, are you okay? Ocelot threatened to shock me. I couldn't handle the psychological torture. Is there any strats for prison cell in Twin Snakes? Should I keep knocking on the door?
Oh, damn. I caught a cold. That witch. She took my clothes. Hey. Shut up in there, will ya? Shut up in there, will ya? Shut up in there, will ya? Hey. Shut up in there, will ya? Hey.
We'll just pretend this is the strat. As I fail miserably.
Hey. Hey.
He's gonna shit eventually. I know it. There, we'll just...
Oh, my stomach.
Poopy, poopy. Carpet Chief's seen better days. Maybe we can get past Ocelot. Yo, true.
Hey, I'm here. Where?
I know that you need C4 to access Baker's room. That's my knowledge of this game. Alright, now I can use the ketchup.
That's better.
I wonder if it's faster to beat the shit out of Johnny, or if it's faster to
What the
let him go
hell?
shit himself. We're just gonna run for it. We'll let him shit himself. Just because it's funny.
Oh, not again. Oh.
Oh, yes. We'll get there eventually. It did some. Not down there. We do not need the PSG one. I think. Where am I going? Hopefully I have enough PSG-1T rounds when I get to Raven. That would be unfortunate if I didn't. Nothing worse than having to defeat Raven with an M9. I wonder if I can make this tight turret again. Yeah, let's go. 2 times, baby. Speedrun strats, baby. Yeah, I'm something of a speedrunner myself, you know. I'm gonna get some PSG-1T ammo. And this medicine that I totally need. Maybe this SOCOM bullet too. There's a fly on my computer monitor. I don't know if I killed him or not. He kind of just disappeared. Look at that. Handkerchief. We will no longer be getting speared and eaten. I'm gonna max out my PSG-1T bullets as much as I can. Full on rations. Yep. This is where my wife died. This is where Naomi becomes a little sussy baka. Yep, Campbell, my wife. I know it's a bit of a time waste, but I really want to grab these. I think the M9 will probably be more helpful here than the SOCOM, to be honest. Alright, world record pace. We just have to beat the game in like 11 minutes. Totally possible. I've never felt more confident about anything in my life. Good one. You know what, why don't we do this? That'll make my life a little easier. There we go. And now we go back to this. I agree. Hopefully it's audible for you guys. I don't actually know how loud the game audio is. Or quiet for that matter. My thumb is slipping off the thumbstick, just so everyone's aware. I'm a little frightened. Fair enough. What the fuck happened there? Alright, we're done with this. Nice. Alright guys, we can beat the game in 9 minutes. Let's make this the greatest 9 minutes of our life, Jack. I wonder if they use the rope in the speedrun, or if they just do this. 'Cause I always just do this. I wonder if I can catch the ledge. Nice. Not nice, not nice. Well, I'm gonna shimmy a little before I do that again. Yeah. It appears we died. I'm sure the rope is probably faster. This seems like it would be slower. Okay, we'll just fall. It's fine. Yeah, I'm never beating the game in 9 minutes now. Sadly, it's gonna be 8 minute, or sorry, it's gonna be 10 minutes. I blew world record. Sad. This time I'll actually grab the ledge. I'll just spam a little better.
What's wrong? Snake!
Cool.
Snake!
I'm being trolled. Alright. This time, I'm gonna not die. I'm gonna go all the way over here. Okay. Good. Good. All we gotta do is make it to that next one, and then we can just let go. That was scary. There we go. Look at that. Easy. And yo, we're cheesing it on very easy, which means we can just do this. There we go. Done. I'm convinced you have to take damage there. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it's 4.
Damn.
I don't know if you can go up that way though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you can. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Classic. There better not be an invisible nerd around this corner. One, two, three, four, 5. You know, going up is a little harder. I'm a good shot. Perhaps I should have thrown the chaff grenade. This is an HD collection. That's gonna. No, that did. We're good. I think I can make it. Oh shit! Where the fuck is it? Am I crazy? There definitely wasn't, oh, cool. There definitely wasn't two further. Put these on. I'm just gonna run for it. I don't know why I'm so worried about taking damage here. I have rations. I need the HF blade so I can run upstairs faster. And perhaps the ability to cartwheel so I can just cartwheel downstairs. Ah!
You think you can beat me with that little thing?
Am I the only one who thinks this is, like, actually one of the worst bosses in the Metal Gear series. Like, there's not really any, like, tricks to this. You just kind of shoot, and if you weren't just taking damage like an idiot, you just run behind the thing. He's talking about my cock. You know, now that you mention it, he has a point. Nice shot! I can't believe that hit him in time. I'm not gonna get him! RNG dependent. Fair. It do be like that. I just think in general it's just kind of a boring boss fight. Like, it's not really super creative. You just shooting a helicopter. Where did I go? I wonder. Alright guys, I can do it. All I gotta do is beat the game in 2 minutes. What is going on here? I think my splits are displaying real-time splits and not game-time splits. But the timer itself is game time. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Nice. Just eat it all. Do I look like I'm ration maxing here? I was kind of hoping the guns would shoot me before I broke my fucking neck. Good one. Do I have any stun grenades? I do. Wait, why do I need stun grenades? I can stun mine these guys. The boy is thinking like he can't just one-shot everyone with an M9.
Snake.
This isn't first grade math class. Hello? And I should have enough ammo for the ESG-1T to get both Wolf and Raven. I went out of my way to make sure of that. I probably should have threw chaff here. It gets a little obnoxious with the cameras here. Somehow I'm alive. There she is. Still got her. Unfortunate. Man, my timing is just awful. Really? What are you doing? Good. That takes care of Wolf 2. I can't believe I didn't just get hit. That's crazy. One. Though I guess it doesn't really matter. Don't really have to be stealthy here. Where to fall? I feel like this might be faster. I wonder if this is what they do in the speedrun, is if they just fall there and take the fall damage. Because I feel like that's probably the fastest way to go about it. Dude, it's so sensitive with the R2 button. I have to like increase the dead zone trigger or something. Nice. Whoa, did you see that? My leg had like, I had like 7 legs there. That was weird. I'm vibrating. Where are you going? Bro, where the fuck is he? I'm actually getting trolled right now. This is insane. Great. Wonderful. Well, he was supposed to do that. What a troll. Nick, it's about Naomi Hunter. To kill me. Is that all you thought about? Uh-oh. Yo, what up, Snow? Good morning. Afternoon for me, good morning to you. Hope you're doing well today. Let's get this over with. I wonder where I'm gonna get the card. I don't exactly remember how the card stuff works with Twin Snakes, if it's the same or not. Good one. Yo, Rebeats. Thank you so much for the raid, buddy. Appreciate it. I will shout you out in a second. We have IGT here, so I can pause the game and do that. Look at that. Time pauses. Hope you're doing well today, buddy. Appreciate the raid. He was playing Metal Gear Solid. Hey, I'm doing that too. But the other one. Fuck this guy. Pause your multiplayer game. Son, will you pause your game? I know you're in the middle of TDM on Summit and you're going like 27 and 2, but you know, the trash ain't gonna take out itself. Yo, we were at Mantis at the same time? Let's go. I'm sure that's good for me. Alright, let's see if we can figure out where this rat is. First we'll check here. What? I saw it! I think. Maybe I didn't. Alright, here's what we'll do. Ah! There it is! Fuck that asshole! Yes! We got it! Yo, what up, Kibio? How you doing, buddy? Yes! I didn't have to go to the other spot. Yo, Kibio, appreciate sending Avril some love. Can you fuck off? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That'll work. Hire me as your exterminator. If I walk into your house with a fucking... if I just walk into your house with a Stinger missile launcher, that just means you know I'm good at my job. Perfect, actually equip that. The version I'm using is 2512. But I'm also using widescreen hack and a texture pack, so it's not going to run as great probably either. Because I'm shallow and I like my games to look good if I can. I almost killed myself. Yeah, it seems like it runs pretty good. I did have to overclock it a little bit just because of the widescreen hack and the texture pack. It was making it run a little choppy. So I overclocked it just a little bit. It seems like we're working pretty well now. We're on world record pace for first ever Sir Schmuckle Twin Snake speedrun. Percent. Yeah, world record, baby. First ever Sir Schmuckle first run of Twin Snakes percent. With pickles and worst, baby. They gonna catch me? Nope. Hell yeah, we're doing pal skip. I'm getting that $700 bounty. We're doing pal skip and race skip in one night. Snake, I have something to tell you about Naomi Hunter. She might be sussy. They kill me. The one thing about TTS that doesn't suck. It's true. The elimination of the backtracking is actually, like, really nice. Yeah, I agree, Cubio. I mean, I think Liquid's voice actor, Cam Clark, I think he still did a good job with Twin Snakes. Everyone else just sounds like they're sleeping. Everyone sounds very quiet.
Thank you.
Thank you, Snake. They got rid of Mei Ling's Chinese accent. They got rid of Naomi's British accent for no reason. She's from Rhodesia. Why wouldn't she have a British accent? It makes no sense. Let me out. I can't breathe on this fart. Yeah. It seemed like, I mean, even with the flashback stuff, like, they took voice lines from Twin Snakes, so it seems like, at the very least, Kojima was into Twin Snakes' production. I probably don't even have to move here, right? Like, this isn't gonna... Okay, it does. I couldn't remember if it just, like, oofed me, or if it just did, like, what the gun does. Yeah. Like, to their credit, yeah, the original, the voice acting, even though I like it better, like, the quality is obviously, like, it's very much like they're in a low-budget recording booth with lots of background noise, because I think they said there were, like, trucks driving by and they'd have to retake takes. Rob Paulson Ninja isn't my favorite either. I much prefer Greg Eagles. Hey, you! Dude, I hate the MGS2 singer. I can't hit him! There we go. Oh, I don't put my rations on. World record pace, baby. It enhances it. Even if the insane echo of the OG was to hide bad quality, it fits so well because there were big open areas. Yeah, I can agree with that. I don't know any strats involving Liquid here. I don't think you can infinite combo Liquid like you can in OG, so I'm just gonna assume you have to beat the shit out of him. Roll into him. There's an interview with Chris where she said it was cheaper for them to re-record, nothing to do with background noises. Gotcha. Is that rumor about David Hayter giving up his paycheck true to get all the original voice actors? That's like the rumor I remember hearing about this game. How did he not fall? Yeah. This fight in general just isn't my favorite in Twin Snakes. Altogether though, like, I like Twin Snakes as a game. I just think it's not a great representation of Metal Gear. And obviously the cutscenes are a little on the cheese side. Gotcha. I'll take your word for it. We're obviously memeing here. I'm not too worried about it. Also, Liquid is really easy because you don't even have to kick him off anymore. You can literally just beat it like that. Well, that too, yeah. I mean, obviously, like, the biggest problem with Twin Snakes is the fact that Metal Gear Solid 1 wasn't designed with the gameplay choices of Metal Gear Solid 2 in mind. So, a lot of the challenge of the game is just borderline non-existent for that reason. Oh. Bummed me out about Delta. I would have loved for them to record lines. I agree. I think it certainly could have used a little updating. That guy was just walking on the car. We're gonna do it. We're gonna get world record. We're gonna become John Metal Gear winner. I wonder if it's faster to blow up the barrels or to shoot them. That one, it's probably just faster to blow up the barrel because it would get both of them. Raven to Crow. You got it. I'll change that in a moment. I have to take the bus to get to my nearest McDonald's. Snack wraps and ice cold Coke gonna slap you, I feel it. Before I started recording, I ordered myself a double quarter pounder. And because DoorDash, it's like a free item on $15, I got myself a Big Mac and a Coke. And it's been forever since I had a fucking double quarter pounder. Well, I mean, it did have first-person view, but it didn't have the first-person aiming to the extent that you get with the MGS2 engine. Like, I mean, Ocelot is just objectively trivial in this compared to MGS1, you know? Appreciate the GG. I don't know why the time didn't stop, so I'm just gonna assume the auto splitter stops when you get to like the score screen.
Hell yeah!
Or it stops there. Okay. 1:10:06, baby. New world record. Well, I hard disagree, but I guess that's just a matter of opinion. I think that's like, I mean, outside of the casual experience of like the cutscenes being just fucking stupid, but there's enjoyment to be had out of just absolute cheese cutscenes. Baby. In fact, I still got my Coke that I ordered before I started streaming, so I'm gonna drink some of it. Yeah, I mean, they missed out a lot on the soundtrack for this game in general too. Like, the best is yet to come is only here. I mean, like, the reworked soundtrack isn't awful, but let's be honest, like, the boss soundtrack is no encounter. You know what I mean? Like, all the like techno remix type stuff, not my preference. As a game though, like I said, as a game, it's an alright game. And if someone were to even prefer it over the original, I would be like, yeah, you know what, that's totally legit. It
Humans can choose the type
controls
of life
better.
they want to live.
It's
Snake,
updated controls. It's not 1998 controls.
friend or not isn't important. The important thing is that you choose
But
life.
from a casual perspective, I certainly prefer Metal Gear Solid 1 over Twin Snakes.
Yes, sir. The entire
Yes, sir.
White
The
House.
entire.
Those who must alive. Vector, yes, sir. Flash, you find me soon. Right on schedule. Yes, sir. I've got all records to what I did. No, there are no other records. They all believe related to the computer. No, sir. My account is intact. Nobody knows where I am. Yes, the document, my identity. Please dispose of. Yes, yes. Liquid is dead. Like,
Tank Hanger. I love that music, that part of the OST, when you finally get in the vent, or you're finally crawling out, and you just hear the, like the, like the music starting, or the zoom, when you get to the underground maintenance base. We'll take 1:10:06. That's not the worst. It certainly isn't a 50-minute speedrun, but you know what? What are you gonna do? Is the website still up? Check. Let's see. Go to konami.jp/TTS, see what happens. These have to be changed to game time because they were set to real time. There we go. Alright, let's just do a run until it's a porn site now. It's just a Metal Gear Rule 34 website. It shows you porn videos from like 2006 Newgrounds. Run it back just for the hell of it. I'm just basically passing time until Sarge gets here. Oh, you're right. Sorry, friend, sorry. Forgot. I will do that. Here you go. Zoom. The main menu music is pretty good, though. I do like the main menu music of Twin Snakes. That's fine. One of these days, I'll actually make it through there. Sadly, the dead zone on my controller makes it really hard to make that efficiently. You know, stare into my soul. What have you brought upon this world? I forgot to change the disc, so bit of a time waste. But it's okay, we're memeing. I'll do that when I can pause the game.
There are
PMN's MGS2 style controls installed. I just edited the controls so they make more sense like you're playing MGS2. I don't know if there's an actual, like, mod for it or not. Like I said, I'm totally out of the loop on, like, any of Twin Snake's speedrunning community, anything. But I'm also not taking it too seriously, so I kind of, you know, I'm just out here. We're memeing. Alright. Eye contact is getting turned on. Now. There you go. Eye contact has been turned on. Enjoy. I missed the chaff grenade. I'm just gonna reset. Yep. I can stare deeply into your soul. You like Nintendo games? You like action games? You like Super Smash Bros. Melee, don't you? Dude, eye contact is like actually the most cursed shit you can do within video broadcast. when we're all dead and gone, and the AI that's been trained using broadcast to generate our fucking pupils is the only thing that exists in the world.
It's the enemy. I need.
Oh, that sucks. I love generating self-consciousness by eliminating my lazy eye and generating AI iris and pupil. You should see the other dumbass AI stuff that NVIDIA Broadcast has. It it has a studio mic option for the microphone. So if you turn it on, it just gives you like a deep voice that's AI generated pretty much. It's terrible. Like, I don't know who's actually gonna use it. Yeah, that's pretty much all I use it for. I don't really have any interest in using a fake key lighting or a fake voice. The voice mod stuff was funny back in, like, a long time ago. Dude, fuck me in my stupid face. The voice mod stuff was funny back in the day when it was, like, brand new and people would, like, make their voice, like, high-pitched and shit, but I honestly hate that these days. It just kind of irritates me. You forget to turn off eye contact. Your employer's just like, you better stop doing that or I'm gonna actually fire you. Please turn your webcam off. You know what's really funny with the eye contact? You can actually cheese it a little bit. If I got my face really close to the webcam and I put my fingers really close to my eyes, the eyeballs will just like superimpose themselves on my fingers instead of my face. And it looks so fucking funny. It's actually the most scuffed shit ever. It is pretty good. Impressive skip found by one said Prozac.
The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake.
Call if I'm feeling lonely. I agree. It's a nice touch. Look at that. We actually made it in this time. Snake, those are Alaskan field mice. You can use that to defeat Sniper Wolf. Hurry up and save Meryl. Game is supposed to be dark, like in the vents or Wolf Cave. It's super dark when it shouldn't be like Blast Furnace. Classic. We love TTS. It's the game that keeps giving.
Is there somebody there?
I can't believe he didn't just walk over and look at me. It's kind of crazy. Climb the ladder! Controller just didn't work. Johnny doesn't have the underpants, but it's the censoring again. It's hentai, you can't see that. This is for your ears, or ears only. Colonel the Chief, heart attack. I don't know, gee, that looks like a bullet wound to me. Right. He's just like, shut up in there, will ya? Man turned Canadian. Shut up in here, eh? Good shot. Good shot.
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
I'm telling you, shoot!
What if we just have Meryl kill them for me? I'm sure that'll be faster than me shooting them. Please! Yeah, that was actually kind of tight. I don't know why I'm better at, I'm better at timing the M9 bullets than I am the, Give it to me! Shut up. I'm better at timing the M9 bullets than I am the SOCOM bullets. So that was Mantis. They nerfed Meryl's ass. They like nerfed her ass, but they also buffed it. Looking at her ass to find her is like the funniest thing ever. It's so exaggerated. That's a scope, not a ration. Good shot. Good shot. Good shot. Good shot. Lovely fight. Very hard. Even on extreme, that's like the hardest fight ever.
Colonel.
I mean, that too, yeah. I mean, just the bosses in general, they just made super easy. There's literally just no challenge to this game. Like, at all. It's very challengeless. That's the main issue with the game. Even on extreme. Like, obviously I'm playing on very easy right now, but extreme is also just very little challenge involved in it. They ruined the tank fight. I mean, the whole entire gimmick of the tank fight was you're supposed to use the grenades. But you don't have to do that anymore. The grenades have lost their purpose completely. Where I can see ya. Oh. That could have been bad. I agree. If it's not in MC Volume 2, then it would just be sad. Great, great. It would be pretty sad if it's not. Great. He's gonna laugh at me now. I didn't, roll crawl. So he was able to shoot me, sadly.
It's not gonna happen again this time.
What? Put that on. Be a little safe. I can't see! Oh, that does like no damage. I'm supposed to use the SOCOM. Scared. I'm a little scared right now. Please come out of the vehicle. Great. Good. Good. God, please. Or for TTS, they wanted to do VR missions but cancel it because of time restraints or development issues. That's unfortunate. VR missions is one of my favorite parts of the game. Games. I always thought they were interesting. They were like little games in of themselves. Lovely. I need this. I swear when I watched this before, or I watched somebody do a speedrun, they got a double hit on the gunner. I just don't know how to get it. Oh my god, please! Thank you. I think they only made VR missions a full game because Kojima said they had so much fun making them. They accidentally made a few hundred, then Konami said, fuck it, let's ball, make more, and we'll turn it into its own game. Yeah, probably. I wish somebody would make a mod that lets you play as Gray Fox in the full game. I think that would be really cool. To my knowledge, I don't think anyone did. Like, it might be possible, but I don't think anyone's actually done it, though. Which is unfortunate. Because I think that would be really cool to be able to play as Gray Fox in the full game. Oh, we are not going there yet. We are going down here. We have to rescue Otaku Convention. Right. I just forgot to add it. Yo, Devil! Thank you so much for sending Avril some love. I'll tell her at the wedding. There's just no cameras in here. That's crazy that they just don't have any and very easy. Hope you're doing well today, Devil. I'm excited for, cookie and cream in a little bit. Transformers skipping TTS. Ow! You loser.
Good. Now we can fight as warriors. Hand to hand. It is the basis of all combat. Only a fool trusts his life.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm a little I'm not as well versed in the world of MGS1 running. Fuck. It's probably just not worth taking the Nikita out, to be honest. It does like the same amount of damage. Dude, it's so irritating. I hate the punch kick in this game. They replaced the PS1 here with the GameCube. Yeah, that is pretty neat. And they got Mario and Yoshi over there. And if you shoot Mario, it gives you health back. And if you shoot Yoshi, you just fucking execute him.
Where are you looking? Like old times.
I've been waiting for this pain. Is he just not gonna say it? Okay. Fuck you. AP's your favorite. I do think it deserved better, but that's just sadly the case. It's sadly the same case with a lot of Nintendo consoles, is that it's a first-party system before it's a every other system, or every other party system. So it suffered from just, like, its best games were usually just the first-party games. Micro DVDs are just a super niche. Like, nobody knew what to do with a micro DVD. Same with Dreamcast. Yeah. I think the Dreamcast would have been better if, honestly, I don't know. I think, the Dreamcast probably would have been better if, you see, I don't know. I'm not going to make a statement because I actually don't know what the architecture of the Dreamcast looked like, to be honest. Like, I had a Dreamcast, but I don't know where it stands among, like, the PS2, for example, which released around the same time. That's the wrong floor. We'll just pretend that didn't happen. Although I will say it was fun buying cereal back in the day and getting GameCube discs inside the cereal. I remember I got a couple episodes of the Jackie Chan Adventures from cereal one time. And I got this DVD that's like, I can't remember like a single thing about it, but it was so weird. I couldn't tell you like anything about it because I don't remember. It was this animated character, that's all I remember. He kind of looked like the Hawaiian Punch kid. That's true. We do like backwards compatibility whenever available. Blackout. I'll stare more deeply into your soul. Huh. Mantis should go by a little faster here. Arrow, stand right where he can see you and point the glicky. Uh-oh. Yeah.
Stop! Meryl!
Stop being silly, Meryl.
What? I cannot read you.
The way I set it up was I just put it on every single controller. So 1 through 4. That is probably one of my favorite things, is the automatic disc switch. That's great. Alright, let's see if I can get the piss box this time, so I don't get speared by fucking dogs left and right. Just do that for now. I'm sorry!
Snake, what's wrong? I thought you were good with dogs.
Oh, I don't have a box. Oh no. I didn't have a box. I don't need this shit. I know what to do. Alright, well. Sadly, I... Oh! That could have been bad. Meryl! Classic. Merle! Stay in the house, Merle! I'm sure this dog won't see me. Oh boy. I'm always gonna get speared. Just the way it's gonna be. Oh! Odd PS4 soon. Got a USB stick yesterday. Just need to wait for the Blu-ray to arrive. Nice. What are you gonna do with it? Are you gonna just jailbreak it? Pretty much. I don't know anything about modding PS4s. I jailbroke my PS3, but I don't know anything about PS4 modding. Turn to a retro console, because you can download RetroArch. Oh, nice. Cool. That's neat. You know, it's crazy that, basically have to wait to mod your console for it to do something that, it should really just do from the get-go. Like, there's no reason other than pure greed that, oh, that's the FOMS. I thought it was a PSG-1T. There's no reason other than pure greed that, these consoles can't do it from the get-go. Like, you can buy certain, like, PS2 games on the store now, if I recall, but it's so lame that, they aren't just backwards compatible. That's like the one thing I'll always give Xbox. At least you can play like your original Xbox games on a Series 1 and And X. Or Series X, not Series 1. Fuck. Please! It's so sensitive! It's so sensitive when I flick the stick! Come on! It's cringe. Oh boy. Gonna pretend that didn't happen. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna grab these M9 bullets so that I have them for the communication tower. Look at that wolf one. Jesus. Don't kill him yet. I want him alive. Right. That's what I mean. Like, as lame as Xbox is these days, as just from a company perspective, at least their hardware, they cared about preservation enough to let you do that. Because again, there's no reason why PlayStation can't let you. They just don't. They want you to buy their selected games. Or their curated games that they have for you. I mean, this even goes back to the PS3, where the original PS3 that came out let you play PS1 and PS2 games. And then later releases of the PS3 just stopped with the PS2 backwards compatibility.
Oh, damn, I caught a cold. That witch, she took my clothes.
Is it poop time?
Oh, my stomach, damn it. Hey, I'm here. Where?
Yeah, but they added a PS2 emulator eventually, because you can still buy PS2 games on the store through the PS3. So all they have to do is use the disc as the ISO loader, and then they can just emulate it in the PS3. But they won't do that because they want you to buy the PS2 games that they've curated for you. What the hell?
Oh, not again. Oh.
Mm-hmm. Sadly, it just seems a lot of these companies just don't care about game preservation. And there's no real, determining factor as to why. Because it's not even like it's just purely a greed thing. Because, like,
Is there somebody there?
it's not like these companies are making money by not letting you play. They're only losing money. Yeah, Nintendo has a whole handful of issues on their shitty video game takes. A lot of them are just very archaic, don't understand how things work type of takes. Oh my god, the key cards. That's so silly to me. Like, what were they thinking? They might as well have just done what Xbox did when they announced the Xbox One and told you that, go fuck yourself if you want to share your game with your friend. That's so silly to me. Oops. I mean, that's true, but, you know, situations happen where not everyone can keep a hold of their stuff throughout their entire life. I think the balance would be to allow their games to be purchasable through legal means, but also have it backwards compatible. That way it's not just a situation of if you have it, you have it, but if not, then you just can't do anything other than emulate it through non-legal matters. I think game preservation can be a balancing act between both the consumer and the company. I go. Alright, before we enter disk swap, I'll be right back. I'm going to grab a Red Bull. Okay. I got my sugary caffeine in a can. Has the worst of both. You don't own the game and you need to insert the cartridge. Yeah. Company, like, again, I just don't understand what companies get out of making life difficult for everyone involved. Because it's like, how are they gonna expect someone to go about this, right? They can either just never play the game again, or they can emulate it, or go to a secondhand market. But it's not like Nintendo is making any. It's not like Nintendo is making any money from these secondhand markets, so. Or just any company for that matter. It doesn't just have to be Nintendo. It's not like they're making money from, you know, going down to your local game store and paying an exorbitant price for games that shouldn't be that priced, you know? That's what I mean, right? Like, it doesn't make sense to me. And it probably never will. I just want to be, like, inside... I want to be inside the board meeting of Nintendo slash Sony slash anyone who will actively tell you not to emulate their games, but also make it impossible to play their games. Wada. I want a Wada back. I want free Jim Ryan Sony back. I loved Andrew House and I loved Sean Layden. I thought they were great at Sony. Phil Spencer's fine, but it seems like he is a little corpo compared to the others. What the fuck's happening to that guy? He was just running the wall. Reggie too. Reggie was great. I mean, Reggie was a little bit of like a... he was a bit of a walking whiteboard. It seemed like he just had like a presentation to give you every time he talked. But at the same time, he was genuine. So it wasn't like you were just in a boardroom meeting. Having these people back would be great. I wonder if this is faster. Like, I feel like dropping off the ledge would be faster. Welcome to the circus of values. Oh, okay. We're just flying all over the place. Am I gonna fall? Oh, I thought I was gonna fall. I can't believe I'm alive. That's crazy. Like Bowser would never do that. Yeah, Doug Bowser is definitely more corporal brain than like Iwata and Reggie were. But also Doug Bowser's gone, I think. It's someone else there now. Devin something. Doug Bowser is definitely not dead, as far as I know. Yeah. I was like, wait, what? Maybe they sacrificed him to the local Sarlacc pit that they have inside of Nintendo HQ. Alright, this time we'll just throw chaff grenades. Yeah, he's dead in time. He got a severance pay. He did his time. Oh boy. I wonder if he got that job just because his last name was Bowser. Do you think he was just like a pawn in Nintendo's grand scheme? Like, it was just too perfect that there was a man named Doug Bowser who could be CEO of Nintendo America. It's sad. Honestly, I blame the death of E3 for this. E3 was when we were able to directly criticize all these, like, heads of game companies. We can't do that anymore. All we can do is tell Jeff Keighley to stop showing hero shooters as the final trailer at Game Awards. That little thing! How long do you think Highguard has? I give Highguard, like... I give Highguard 2 weeks. That's insane that they really thought that game was gonna be the and one more thing of TGA 2025.
I lost him.
What do you mean you lost me? You're under there!
Nice shot. I lost him.
Honestly, I was really hoping for an RE5 remake. But I'm okay with letting him get out RE9 before they announce any more Resident Evil remakes.
Useless piece of junk.
Right. That little thing. Literally designed to do what it's doing right now. Oh, sweet. Well, that went a lot better than last time, apparently. I think it's because I died like 5 times on climbing the wall. I have one chaff grenade. Snake, you're the craziest, most badass piece of shit. You're the shit. Unfortunate. In the movies, the hero always saves the girl. Are you talking about Meryl? No, Otacon, I was talking about you.
Too late, Snake. Now die!
Okay. It is so hard to unequip and re-equip the stuff in here. The dead zone is so sensitive to the quick taps. I was kind of hoping one of those would be PSG-1T bullets, but it's fine. I'm not exactly rolling in the PSG-1T ammo like I'd like to be. Mostly of my own doing, because I can't aim for shit today. Please stop. Please stop! Don't shoot me! Where the... That is not the PSG-1T. They're really gonna tell me to shoot Grievin with a M9 here. I knew bullets spawned over here. I wasn't crazy. I know it. I ain't crazy. Nice. Time to change the disc. I know it's a pain. Nice. We animation skipped because because the camera shot me. Enough. Snake, I have something to tell you about Naomi Hunter. She might be a sus. I have definitely not enough ammo to shoot Raven efficiently. This is gonna be a little rough. Maybe I have like just enough. Why does he keep doing that? Okay, I definitely can't just run up to him and shoot him. Am I doing this wrong? Am I supposed to like go up one and then go that way? I'm okay with this. We can keep trading like this. That's fine. Sure. It wasn't efficient, but it worked. Underground base. Are you a hacker? I described it pretty well. I hacked into Baker's personal files. You won't believe what a gooner this guy was. This part's also pretty funny. It just ends the alert here, or you don't get an alert here to begin with. In the original, you would get an alert there, and you would have to climb over Metal Gear to end it. There's the little bastard. Rat exterminated. I had to swat down a bothersome rat. It's also kind of funny in the original how they had to save so much memory by splitting this up into 3 different areas. Or 4 if you count the... no, 3. It would be first floor, second floor. And I'm dead. I am stupid. Let's fucking die, I guess.
What's wrong? Snake!
Try that again.
Snake!
This time actually remember to shoot the camera. I don't... Okay, I do have to. I do have to have it on. Good. I wonder if it's faster to just take damage there. I feel like it's not. He gets stuck like that for a while. Alcode number 2. Confirmed. Awaiting. Alcode number 3. Probably should have grabbed those stinger missiles. I think I only have like 7. I need more. Man, me dying there really took some time out. Whoops. Thank you, Snake. Nothing can stop Metal Gear now. Alright. How many stink missiles do I have? I have... Oh, I have 21. I have enough. That'll be plenty. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted.
Now, in front of you, I can finally die. After Zanzibar land, I was taken from the battle, neither truly alive nor truly dead. An undying shadow in a world of light. But soon, soon it will finally end.
In the Middle East, we didn't hunt foxes. We hunted jackals.
There you are!
You know, again, even though I'm playing on very easy, this boss battle is also just kind of a joke on hard difficulties. It's kind of insane just how easy they make this game. Snake, you must continue your mission. Turn the game console off right now. Nope. Yeah, I don't know how to do the roll thing. We'll just meme on him with the punches.
Is that all you've
What the fuck is he doing? Yo! Combo! Combo! Wombo combo! Get him! Get him! I can't tell if this is faster or not.
You're out of time.
You're out of time! This is just like one of my Japanese animes. No shot.
Hurry.
What about that? Is that new speedrun strats?
I'll take the wheel.
Is that the schmuck skip where you can
Uh-oh.
infinite combo liquid? Kind of asterisk.
Uh-oh. No key. It's got keys. Let's go. Snake, climb in. Let's go. Use the weapon to fire that machine gun.
There we go. Well, we have made it below sub 110 at least, presumably. If the IGT is not lying to me. I mean, I guess I could still mess up on liquid, but the chances of that are pretty low. Blow out the barrel!
Let's go.
The escape music here is pretty good too. The remix of the theme from MGS1. How did I not hit him? Get that stupid light out of my face, brother. Ah! 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 Stop it! Ugh. Did I get it? Did I win? Did I beat the game? I disagree that we're on a 1:10:36 pace.
Hell yeah! Boosh!
Take it. Hell yeah! Whoosh. And my totally legit speed runs of this game that are totally legal. It actually wasn't a terrible run. What it was. Here's the boy. That's what I want to know. Going on 3:30 here. Thanks for the GG, buddy. Appreciate it. I'm actually kind of having fun with this. I don't know if I take this seriously or not, though. Like, this actually isn't, like, the worst speedrun. I kind of like it. The only thing I don't like is, like, messing with, the dead zone of the triggers. The dead zone of the triggers are a little irritating, but that's really it. Like, and I guess the sensitivity of the stick, there's nothing that can really be done about these things. Like, you can edit the trigger dead zone, but it doesn't really help on a DualSense just because the controller itself is so... the R2 is so thin. Do it? I might. I can't upload... I mean... Okay. If I got rid of my widescreen hack and my texture pack, I could theoretically upload these runs to the board. But man, I like having my 16:9 and my really nice looking textures. So it would mostly just be a for fun thing. Which is fine. I didn't upload any of my Delta runs to the board either. Those are mostly just for fun runs too. Not every speedrun has to be uploaded to SRDC. Some things can be just for fun. Which is, in my opinion, the best way to go about speedrunning. Otherwise, you will inevitably get burnt out and not like it anymore. Yo, Joe, thanks for the GG, buddy. Hope you're doing well today. Good to see you. Yeah, I'll have to spend time practicing and, like, watching runs from, like, Blue Metal and, like, Joe and whatnot. See what they do in their runs.
Fate.
Yes, sir. The entire unit was wiped out. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, those two are still alive.
The entire unit was wiped out.
I've got all records to the idea. No, there are no other records. They've all been deleted from the computer. No, sir. My cover's intact. No, we know
Excellent speech, my friend. Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer
I read the wiki. It's well balanced. Individuals such as rule the world. Yes,
and of a liar.
Most do a third. Solace. What should I do about the woman? Yes, sir. I understand. The surveillance will continue. Yes, yes. Thank you. Goodbye, Mr. President.
108.56. Pretty cool. We take the PBs. I don't know if I have time to run it back for another one. I don't know when Sarge is going to show up. Again, we don't really have a time we set. When we did Peace Walker, we set 2 o'clock as our time, but we kind of agreed that even we never showed up together on time anyway, so we don't really have a specific time limit here. Usually either I showed up early or Sarge showed up early, but never both. And I know he wasn't feeling that great yesterday, so it's totally possible that he's just sleeping right now. I don't know. I guess we'll run it back, and if Sarge shows up, we might just abandon it. See what happens. Got the stealth camouflage. We'll reset the emulator because we gotta start disc 1. Nope, we are not loading the game. We are starting a new game. This is Snake for the 3rd time. Colonel, can you hear me? We can afford a shot there. That's fine. That's another dead zone part, is crawling through that bottom there, because generally if you crawl through there fast enough, you can just run past that guard. You don't even have to like roll into him or shoot him.
Is you, Snake.
But the problem is the stick dead zone, crawling diagonally, is like just low enough where Snake will do a slow crawl, so it's a little harder to efficiently get through there. Like those. It's fine, whatever. Snake, this is McDonald's. It's been a long time. Ronald, what are you doing here?
Is there somebody there?
Enough. Fly just flew in my head. Metal Gear. You nope.
Naomi.
That is not correct. Oh, whoops.
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie!
I'm telling you, shoot!
Dude, I cannot freaking time the SOCOM for the life of me. Oh my god! It says +1, but the previous segment says -0.1. Which one is it?
Naomi.
Naomi. Ow! Ow! Ow!
Who?
Grab some ammo. I keep running out when I get to the freaking tank. Good. Nope. You know, I made it through here one time without getting blown up. It's fine. Good. Don't get blown up. Nice. This isn't a laughing matter for you. The party's over for you. Where's it going? Ah! Kill him! Oh my god, I'm getting pranked. I swear you can hit him twice. It just works when it wants to work.
See how you like this?
Oh, come on now. Nice. Good shot. That's a shot. Take it. There's... Well, a lot better than last time, at least. I feel like because I'm playing on very easy, I should just do this. Right? Like, I should just... I should just do that. I think I'm making it a little more difficult on myself by running all the way around and distracting that guy. Snake, watch out. Someone ripped a big one in there. You know what? That'll work. Sure. Sure. You can fight this war. I wonder if there's a ninja exploit like there is in the original. Like if I take the gun out, can I just shoot him and never have to go through any of these movies? There is with the Nikita. Hello, Sarge. Welcome. Good morning. How are you today? I figured there was something with the Nikita because it also does a lot of damage, so I figured you probably had to do something with it. I'll watch the speedrun later because I'm actually kind of digging the TTS speedrun. It's kind of fun. Hurt me more. Hurt me more. You're doing? Well, that's better than not doing, I suppose. You know? That's more than you can say about some people. That's unfortunate. Take it. Whenever you're ready, by the way, I will happily abandon this run. And we can jump into Cookie and Cram. Merle. Good one. Bump, bump. Bump, bump. I wonder if there's a faster way to go about that. Maybe if I shoot her with the SOCOM, I can make it to the bathroom before the... Or if I shoot the guy across with the SOCOM, then I can alert her and take care of that guy at the same time. Nick, do you like me? Splash. Maybe this time I won't get hit by the energy ball. That's not working. Oh. Really? Thank you. You know, it's actually not terrible. I got him down to like pretty low there before I had to get him to phase 2. I'm gonna get shot. Ow. Ow twice, but you know what? It happens. I wonder if there's a way you can min-max so you can just take care of Mantis here, not even have to go to phase 3. Or 4, whatever you would want to call it. Good. Maybe I don't get speared by a dog? That'd be pretty cool. I do have the box. I can be pissed on this time. Just gonna do this. Fuck that dog. Oh!
Snake, what's wrong? I thought you were good with dogs. Ah!
This will pay dividends in the sequel.
What are you thinking?
Maybe I can make it through the claymores. Let's see. Nope. Nope. No, I cannot. Let me up, let me up, let me up.
Meryl!
Merle! Snake, you have to put Meryl out of her misery. She'll never make it through this alone. Get me out of here. No dogs will be eating me tonight. Get in there! That. Oh. Dum, dum, dum. Take that. That. Bow, bow. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. God, it's so sensitive. Jesus Christ. Don't think I'm getting the Wolf 1 world record here, sadly. That was actually really good luck that happened. Pretty good time. I am gonna get these M9 bullets. It just feels really useful to have them. Don't kill him yet. I'm alive.
You in?
Snake, are you?
Stop sneezing.
I caught a cold. That witch. She took my clothes. Hey. 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 Hey.
Can't actually tell if this is saving time or not.
Shut up in there.
I'm sure it is, but at the same time, it doesn't feel like it is.
Shut up in there, will ya? Shut up in there, will ya? Shut up in there, will ya?
Is he stuck? What's he doing? There we go.
Oh, my stomach. Damn it.
You're a little poopy pants boy, aren't you? It really is so much more polite. It's excessively Canadian compared to the original.
Hey, I'm here. Where?
Shut up and there, eh? Shut up and there, will you?
That's better. What the hell?
You know, we are in Alaska. Maybe he's just Alaskan. Kinda sounds like he could be from Anchorage. That really not get him? Bro, ain't no way. Ain't no way. I should have just beat the shit out of him. It would have been faster. Good one.
there somebody there?
Those grenades will be quite useful.
Who is that?
What's the Sigma? What is the Sigma? What up, Jan? How are you doing, my fellow Sigma grinder? We're playing Metal Gear Solid. Kind of. The worst version? Nah, that's Metal Gear Solid on the Game Boy Color. But don't tell anyone in this community I said that. If you say that in the speedrun community, you will, lose your license to live. Lipton shipped. No! My reputation! No! Wait. No, that's PSG-1 bullets. I'm already a wanted dead man in certain communities for having that opinion. I apologize, I just don't like Ghost Babel. I don't think it's that good of a Metal Gear game. But then again, I'm just not big on, I'm not a big 2D Metal Gear guy in general, so it's okay. It's me, not the game. It's not you. It's me. We're making good time. This is some good Metal Gearing that's happening right now. I'm gonna do some little cheese here. There you go. You never played any 2D games? Highly recommend Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. Metal Gear 1 sucks. It's just not a good game. Ghost Babel is okay. Like, I'd much rather play Ghost Babel than Metal Gear 1. The problem with the old Metal Gear games is a lot of it is just running into doors hoping you have the correct key card. And it's not like the 3D games where your key cards get consolidated into like the higher level. Each door has its own specific key card level that opens it. So unless you like already know what you're doing, you kind of just have to run into doors, open your item inventory, put on a key card, put on a different key card, hope it's the right one. And that's Metal Gear MSX in a nutshell. And having like the worst bosses of all time. Which, to its credit, it is the first game, and it's a 8-bit game, so it's not like it's gonna have incredibly intuitive design, but it's still kind of bad. I'm just getting fucking wrecked. Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake is pretty good though. I highly recommend it. It also does the cryptic, like, run into doors with different keycards thing, but it's not nearly as confusing. It's not as confusing, and it's, just more of a fun game to play in general. We're gonna try this again, because I feel like the rope, even though it probably was faster, didn't feel all that faster. I agree. I mean, they should have kept the classic music for a lot of things. Some of the music's not bad in this, but some of this music is just like... it doesn't fit the theme. Great. Look at all his rations. Make it! Nice. It's a good day when Liquid doesn't shoot me before entering Tower B. Dude, 34. Damn. I do like it that they updated Tower B a little bit for Twin Snakes. That you don't have to run like all the way down basically. You just have to run like 2 floors down or 3 floors down. Nice. Also, I forgot to throw a chaff grenade, so I'm gonna have to shoot this camera. You know what, maybe I just won't roll up the stairs. Maybe I'll just run. And the PAL key section, yeah. Just the backtracking in general. You don't have to backtrack for the PSG-1 anymore. You don't have to backtrack for the PAL. Yeah. Okay. Tower B is shortened. You don't have to use the rope if you don't want to, so you can just hang off the ledge and drop off. There's certainly some good quality of life choices that were made. That's not all doom and gloom. It's not all bad. You could debatably throw it in the category of, like with Ocelot, that it just makes the game easier, but at the same time, it's like, certain quality of life choices are just preferred, even if it makes the game easier in the long run. Fair. Do you just not like the first-person view aiming? You could always play very easy and then you basically don't have to aim. For some reason, the MGS2 community only likes to run very easy in the MGS2 based games, so you'd fit in at least if you wanted to just play very easy. Ah! Yo, I actually got a hit. Let's go. Oh, I thought I was gonna get him. Nice shot. That's right, baby. Retained all of my 1% health. Is he not dead? That was strange. I don't recall talking about Soul, but okay. I said, for some reason, the only people, or people just prefer running very easy in the Metal Gear Solid 2 community. That was some selective hearing right there. I said MGS2 based games. As in MGS2 Twin Snakes. MGS2 Substance. Okay, they can shoot me. I guess I kind of understand the very easy life. Like, I mean, I chose to run very easy, essentially, for MGS4. But that's just because getting Big Boss in that game is irritating. You know, MGS2 is pretty based. Let me pull up a 6-hour video essay on why MGS2 is so based. We'll just watch an MGS2 video essay today instead of actually playing video games.
Here's how Kojima predicted the future with Metal Gear Solid 2.
No, I think people just prefer to speedrun it because it goes by faster. At least that's my interpretation of it. Nice. Bro, I hate this. Dude, the dead zone on this shit is so terrible. I'm just gonna... There you go. Fuck it. It's partially my fault. It's what I get for using a DualSense. There is no there is no dead zone with the DualSense. It's such a thin R2 button. God, it's gonna take me like 10 minutes to beat Wolf 2. Ow. I can especially understand it in MGS2 actually, now that I think about it. Because who wants to beat 25 rays? That shit's just irritating. I don't think anybody likes doing that, even casually. Where is she? Nice. You do. You might be the only one. You might be John Metal Gear. Fortunate. I shouldn't just open fire like a maniac here. Should actually have ammo going into Raven, unlike last time. You're John any %. I think if you're John any %, you might not like Twin Snakes. Because Twin Snakes doesn't really have any cool glitches. There's Prozac skip, and that's pretty much it. Twin Snakes doesn't really have any, can't help but, hear myself, so I think Sarge might have
Oh, that I am, but you know what? It's okay.
I was gonna say, I'm lost inside my own mind here.
You only heard yourself for like half a second, but you did hear yourself. It's fine. You beat disc 1. Wow.
That's true. That's basically the
Like,
entire
it's
game.
fun. Actually, how much more do you have left in this?
Like 20 minutes.
Yeah, 20 minutes. That's not too bad.
Thankfully, they made disc 2 so short because of pal skip. Well, I say pal skip, but you know what I meant.
We had to do some technical setup anyway, so
All good. I'll just
leave it up to you whether you finish the run.
I kind of want to finish it just because my time is looking pretty good here.
All right, yeah, that's fine.
If it goes absolute shit though, then I'll just rage quit.
I mean, you have the PSG one, so you could cheese Raven.
Yeah, I actually have ammo this time around. I went into Raven my last run with 6 bullets. I had to finish it by shooting him in the head with the M9.
6 bullets. That's not a lot. That's not a lot at all.
If it was lethal, it would be more than enough to kill anything that moves. Sadly, they were Drake rounds. Yeah, I don't know. I think we were talking about that earlier.
Light doesn't escape the surface. You know, once light leaves the surface, like it's gone. There's no light anymore. Easy.
Maybe it's just so hazy in there that Snake's vision is actually impaired. Oh, okay. That's what I wanted to do.
Come on, chat doc. Why'd you break?
Because Raven keeps trolling me, I'm gonna do this time around. He's trolling me again! Why does he keep doing this to me?
Why are you letting it happen?
It wasn't me.
Who else is playing the game?
You. It's okay, I fixed it.
I think you just missed.
What? Just start walking away. What are you doing? We're not done! Stop! You fucking Raven? Come on! Oh my god.
Well, this is certainly a way to fight Raven.
This is so silly. You know what? It works.
I can't say I do any better. I completely forgot how to speedrun TTS.
You know, every time I did it when I wasn't streaming, just a meme, he did it the way it's done in the speedrun. Like, you're just supposed to, like, crawl there at that, set of cargo crates, and he kind of just stares at you and just lets you kill him, essentially. But
Maybe you were too
every
far
time,
away.
well, yeah, maybe. It's just
That's
weird.
the only thing I
It feels so
can think of.
selective.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I remember that every difficulty has a different path he takes, and you just go in that path, lay down, and then you win, because the Raven is, he got the TTS disease.
Mm-hmm. Metal Gear.
Let's make sure. This is my first time in Discord since I've been on the new PC. Let's make sure it even picks you up.
Welcome in, Sergeant Silent 2.
It does not pick you up. Love that for me.
Let me know if you need me to keep talking.
I mean, you just naturally talking, it should be sufficient.
Sure. GME and chucking grenades at him. Whenever I played MGS1, I just adopted the Nikita strat of awkwardly standing around a corner and shooting a missile at him.
Yeah, I'll just change the source, so that's done. I also lost Parsec. Parsec, Discord, and VLC were the 3 audio sources I lost. But Parsec should be easy enough to add back in.
Gotcha.
I can't believe you're playing in widescreen.
I know. I'm breaking SRDC rules. You can't use the widescreen hack and you can't use a texture pack. I'm using a updated texture pack where they just kind of ripped assets from MGS2 and put them in. So things
Dang.
look better.
I think things look fine in the base game. What does it change?
Like everything. Like look at the M9 or like the items, like they just have more clarity and they're defined better.
The items being updated, that I could see that makes sense. But like Snake himself is the exact same. And the map design wasn't changed. Yo, nice, you didn't get roped. You didn't get roped.
What the fuck? This fucking rat. Break the rules and cheat? Yo, you're right. Good idea, Kelly. In fact, I'm gonna go into the gecko codes and turn on, like, 0 game time and, like, infinite rations. Just to become #1.
You
And
should
no one's gonna
submit
stop
this
me.
run and see if it gets accepted.
I have a feeling Blue Metal would just instantly know that I'm using something here.
True. Blue Metal's a pretty good guy, though. He wouldn't do it with any bad intent. He'd just be like, man, you can't do that. Move on with his day.
Especially in the run where I just acknowledged that I'm using things I shouldn't.
That's fine. Blue Metal doesn't watch that far.
Oh, true. He'll just open it, be like, okay.
Honestly, he probably would. It'd be pretty quick.
Time to go spray myself with liquid nitrogen, as one does.
At least you don't have to spend 5 minutes backtracking and then a minute in the room.
Sure.
It cuts what, 10 minute backtrack and wait section down to 3 minutes. It's pretty big.
Yeah, it's pretty great, especially combined with like the PSG1, not having to backtrack for that. Well, you kind of have to backtrack for the tranquilizer, but not the lethal one.
That's not that bad though. I'm not offended by that one.
The backtracking in general isn't terrible. But it's the elevator rides with the PAL key that make it kind of awful. Because you kind of just have to sit there and do nothing.
Yeah. I mean, the nice thing about TTS, in my opinion, is the MGS2 engine is just so much better in general. So it's so much easier and more enjoyable to get around. I despise the MGS1 engine.
Yeah. That's what I was saying earlier, too. I was like, if somebody preferred this game just because of the updated controls, I'd be like, yeah, that's totally legit. What am I doing here? Oh, boy.
Yeah, man. The better engine with the better story. And that's why TTS is better than 1 and 2.
No. Gonna have to disagree with that one.
Yo, nice. I see you did a quick ledge drop there.
Yep, your boy forgot which ledge he was
now I'm just
dropping off of.
Nah, that's my opinion, man.
That's actually legit Surge's opinion.
Better engine, better story, Papa Snakes.
I should have plenty of Stinger missiles for Rex.
Actually, Jan, you might not get that joke because I don't know if you have Papa John's over there. You probably don't.
I know they got Domino's. Don't know if they have Papa John's.
Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's. The only thing they're known for is that and the guy being an asshole on football.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say that one time Papa John.
That one time too.
Papa John got a little spicy in an interview.
There are things that we probably shouldn't talk about.
Yeah.
We can leave it at football because he's known for that too.
I'm making pretty good time.
I don't think Papa John's is local, or local's a bad word. I don't know if it's ever left the U.S. at all. Actually, I'm just gonna correct myself. Period. Let's find out. I'd ask Schmuck to look it up, but he'll tell me he's doing a run or something.
I'm currently playing the greatest Metal Gear game ever made.
I don't know if I call TTS the greatest Metal Gear game ever made, but it's pretty good. TTS has the same problems as MGS4. It's just way more accessible, so it's better. But, like, I don't know, man.
Man.
Because if the GameCube wasn't emulatable, people would bitch about this game just like they bitch about MGS4. The problem is this game's not numbered, so you're not expected to play it.
Yeah, true.
In 2023, Papa John's was the 4th largest pizza delivery restaurant in the U.S. Wow. What
Hog. Probably Domino's or Pizza Hut. Or even Little Caesars, just because Little Caesars is cheap. So.
Pizza Hut beating it, huh? That's an interesting. I do like Pizza Hut pizza more, but
50 different countries. Sadly, Finland is not one of them. Acid is the best. Sarge would agree.
Well, I wouldn't call Acid a Metal Gear Solid game, but it is 100% a Metal Gear game. And I love Acid 2. Acid 2 is my favorite Metal Gear game.
You don't want Papa John's? It's okay. It's not the best,
like
but
it
it's not
either.
the worst. I like their calzones. Or their,
Papa
whatever
John's
they
is
call
one of
them.
my least favorite. the way they cook their pizza, it just creates more air than pizza. And I don't like it.
Can't believe I didn't just get blown up.
But then again, I'm a spoiled American who likes Domino's and Pizza Hut because, well, Domino's is just good. Pizza Hut puts sugar in their cheese and in their dough and in their sauce and
Yeah,
probably
Pizza
in
Hut
their
tastes like
pepperoni.
Pizza Hut tastes like shit. I hate Pizza Hut.
Yeah, your opinion on Pizza Hut is my opinion on Papa John's. It just tastes bad.
Oh boy.
Why do people like pepperoni? Pepperoni doesn't taste good.
I only like pepperoni on pizza. I won't eat smoked sausages anywhere else. Not counting stuff like bratwurst, like Johnsonville's.
Oh, wow. Domino's absolutely destroys the competition, except for Pizza Hut, which is kind of hanging on. But, like, those two combined are more than the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 combined. And that includes Little Caesars, which is the third most popular.
I do enjoy Little Caesars stuffed crust. I'm not a Little Caesars, like, normal person. Oops. I think their normal pizza is too greasy. But it is nice that it's not,
US Subway. That would be a crazy take.
What about Subway?
I said top pizza delivery in the US, Subway.
I guess that's
Yeah,
true.
I don't mind Little
Throw
Caesars.
some
I've had
cheese
a
on
couple good things from them. I mean, if I just want like quick pizza, Little Caesars is great. Even if they don't do the $5 deal anymore, like
yeah, that's the way I look at it. That's the way I look at it, right? Like, it's food and it's cheap, so sometimes it does what you want it to do.
I'm not gonna complain about cheap food. And it's better than Papa John's, so you know, there's that.
Please let me in the truck. Thank you.
What are the other pizza places on here? I've never even heard of these. You're New York. You've probably heard of all of these.
Hit me up.
You let me know. Papa Murphy's,
Nope.
Marco's, Godfather's, Hungry Howie's,
Nope.
Mod, and
Nope.
Hunt Brothers.
Nope. Oh, wait, hold on. So, we don't have a Hunt Brothers near us, but they license out their pizza. Oh, you can just kill both of them with that one barrel. They do license out their ingredients to, like, gas stations, so you can just go to a gas station and pick up, like, a slice of Hunt Brother pizza. I don't like them, but I've never been to an actual Hunt Brothers, so maybe it's a little different.
Yo, I could relate to that kind of goes. I'm surprised that some of the other pizza places, well, I guess they're called pizza chain shops, so these are probably like pizza first. Things like Subaru are probably not considered pizza chain shops. I think that's like fast Italian food, which Italian does not mean pizza, but pizza sure means Italian.
The Italian of the pizzas decided how their margarita pizzas are. I'm gonna disappoint my Italian ancestors by saying this, but I'm not really a margarita guy.
Yeah,
well, I don't like leaves on other than spinach on my pizza.
Well, you just gotta get your pizza shaken, not stirred. Also, GG.
Thanks, brother.
Obviously, I'm a bit late because I'm on delay, but you know, GG, good enough, GG.
Good enough, GG. Indeed. Will we make the sub 105? Let's see.
I think you
Come
might.
on. Yes.
You could skip all the credits, so.
The auto splitter stops when the or the IGT stops ticking once the nuke stats come up. So we did it. We made 104.57. That was a really good PB apparently. I don't know what I did different that got me almost 4 minutes on it, but we'll take it.
Just didn't get memed by certain bosses.
True. If I got into this more in a competitive spirit, which I do plan on maybe watching the speedrun and trying a little something at it, there's at least 15 minutes of time save somewhere here. So it'll be nice to see what I could do different.
Listen, this might sound like a meme, but I genuinely mean this. Hard in TTS is kind of fun.
Well, that's what I was saying earlier. I was like, because the game is so, like, easy in a way, because you have the just the MGS2 style controls, like Ocelot is objectively laughably trivial. Having a harder difficulty does make it kind of more fun. Like, I enjoyed playing through on Extreme.
I was the first one, well, not the first. Someone played hard, and I actually, like, routed it, and I bopped them. And then Plywood and Blue Metal were like, okay, this hard actually looks kind of fire. And then they both came in, and they absolutely destroyed me, because of course they did. But hard was really fun. Hard in TTS is a super unique playthrough. Plus, here's the fun part about hard. You cannot, in the speedrun, do non-lethal hard because the M9 is too far out of the way to get.
Oh, true, yeah.
Yeah, it's locked behind a wall in the armory that you would have to blow up. So it's better to just skip it and do the whole run SOCOM, which makes for a very interesting run if you're used to playing with the M9.
Yes, liquid dead. Inferior ones were after all. That's right. Until the very end, liquid was the inferior one. Of course, the other things so too. Yes, sir. I agree completely. It's well balanced.
Yes, sir.
Fun little piece of trivia about it. Plus, hard is also the only difficulty besides extreme where you could have liquid phase 1.5s. If you've ever seen a 1.5 liquid, that is the most cursed phase ever. I got a 1.5 in my hard speedrun.
I see.
Yeah,
And